It's a gala night in the lonesome latter years, where the willfully indifferent quietly weep and cheer. The mimes move slow, their faces pale with grief, bound by strings of unseen belief. The orchestra breathes fitfully, the heavens hum with dissonance and complacent sympathy. We are the play, chained and bound on a stage, chasing illusions and games to entertain, just so the vain can maintain control, be comfortable, hold their place, their crown, and feel powerful. And the worm, it writhes beneath the stage, devouring dreams, consuming rage, while we're forced to dance for God's throne in plays full of props that we chase and reach towards, grabbing for but never reach, sadly bound to tragedy, with illusion used to rob us of all we've got. Shadows sneak and madness sings as the unseen unfold their wings. Every soul controlled marionettes, puppets on strings by those who pull the threads. Every act the newly trapped, soon to be dead, for it rides with mortal pangs. A tortured thing with vermin fangs, and humanity stays chasing forevermore through the curtain cycles, falling and rising once more, just as they've done before. As the worm, it feeds on all we are and been, on every breath, on every sin, till the lights go out on the world of men. Alas, will this tragedy ever end? But wait, hark, listen, what's that? A break, an intermission, a change, maybe something different. Look, see, a mime broke free, opens his eyes and finally sees everything. His rage, his pains, all just scripted to entertain for winged and unholy beings, comfortably watching from velvet seats while humanity's hopes and dreams die, crushed alive in a symphony of screams. And he sees all the energy he put into all he tried, of all he strived, was pretend to tease. A life consumed he wasn't destined to be. It wasn't fated, it was taken, he was doomed to never see. He screamed, asked why, and heard no reply. He knows they heard him, but their eyes looked through. He whispered, I have lived and died in vain. Then from suffering through so much pain, he began to break, and that's when rage overcame. Spite ignited, it lighted a flame that began burning within him. It set on fire, he became this world's fire, a blaze only growing brighter and higher, a fiery to scorch the earth, an inferno of hurt. The stage, the illusion burnt away, becoming ash as this place, this world became a forge for a soul reborn. A storm of crimson rain that poured for days and days. With every drip, every drop, he'll be the bane, a spirit of vengeance of all wicked things, all the filth and rot. No more pretending, playing with humanity. He'll destroy every stage, all used to keep caged, the ones who put through, pulling strings so that we would do, knowing we would lose. Even those attending, they knew, they see, they came to watch, not intervene. They should know the show they're seeing has a cost. He'll never get back what he lost, but he'll make all the wicked pay. Then lightning cracked across his mind. He cut the strings that bound mankind. The saw, the worm, the beast, he came to know, both chained to a stage, not given life to grow. That they were one and the same, both kept below. Then came the worm, it arrived, it writhed, trying to devour, but in its hour it could not eat. For the mime soul reclaimed and bore power, protecting him from the beast and its teeth. Then through broken faith and fractured fractured form, now reborn. He tore his mask, revealed his scars, became the echo of fallen stars. He rose upon the Conqueror Worm, the serpent screamed through realms of bone, but the mime unbound rode death alone. He saw the ones who forged the pain, who fed the worm, who wrote his name. Their laughter built this writhing sphere, their fear that keeps it here. He tore the veil, he broke the rhyme and spat in the eye of space and time. The worm beheld with newfound sight the truth beyond both wrong and right. It saw the gods who used its form to shape belief, to feed the swarm. No longer servant, no longer blind, it shed the lies that bound mankind. The rider spoke, the worm replied, their voices burned the great divide. Awake, said he, and take your name. You are not worm, but ancient flame. He saw that heaven's light was holy chains, that hell's fire did the same with chains of flame. So he forged a realm where neither reigned, where freedom sang and souls remained. Now the soul that woke from poison sleep, he rides the worm as it rides with endless hunger, never to cease. Both beasts writhing with power, devour and will forever feast on all tyrants, the vile and even gods it eats. The spirit rides the worm as they ride across all that exists, ungrounding, unchaining, untwisting, reshaping, just changing everything, just wishing and wanting it to be better than it is. No heaven's war, no hell to win, just the endless breath of all that's been. And in the release, the relief, some peace, and the reborn unbroken beast can be seen, riding across all there is till time's end. The rider and the conqueror worm within.